Remember, when you're solving an equation, you're undoing PEMDAS. And so if you're undoing PEMDAS, I want to get rid of addition and subtraction first. Then I want to get rid of multiplication and division, get rid of exponents, and then worry about what's inside parentheses. If you stay focused on that, I think these ones will go faster for you. When I'm looking at this problem, this m that I want by itself is inside parentheses. So if I undo that last, I'm going to get rid of the times 4 first. So to get rid of multiply by 4, I'm going to divide both sides by 4. And on the left-hand side, I'll be left with m plus 2. And on the right side, g over 4. That frees up the m plus 2 out of the parentheses. So then all I need to do is get rid of the add 2 by subtracting 2. So if I subtract 2 from both sides, I'm going to have m left on the left, and I have the fraction g over 4 minus 2, and my m is by itself. Okay, so all I did was divide by the 4 and then subtract 2. It's not the only way to do the problem. Some of you are going to be tempted because you're so used to seeing a number in front of parentheses, so you immediately distribute that and take 4 times m, get 4m, 4 times 2, and get 8. It's fine to do that, and I want to just do a different method side by side so you can see that it is the same thing. So 4 times m, 4m, 4 times 2 is 8. Next, I'm going to continue undoing the order of operations, so getting rid of addition and subtraction before multiplication and division. So I'll get rid of the add 8 by subtracting 8 from both sides. So if I subtract 8 from the left side, I'm left with 4m, and I subtract 8 from the right side, and I have g minus 8. Next, I'll get rid of the times 4 by dividing by 4. That 4 gets rid of that 4, so I now have m equals g minus 8 all over 4. Okay, these two answers don't look quite the same, so you might wonder, like, what's going on? Remember when they have a 4 in the denominator, it belongs to both of these. So if I do take that one step further, and I put g over 4 minus 8 over 4, g over 4 minus 8 over 4, 8 over 4 is 2. See how they're the same? In my opinion, the quickest way to get the letter by itself is to worry about what's inside parentheses last. So I'm going to do that method one more time on a different problem. So if I want x by itself, I'm thinking I'm going to worry about what's inside parentheses last. So I'm going to get rid of that multiply by m. So if I divide both sides by m, this m is gone. And then I have the fraction y over m is equal to x minus a. And now to get rid of minus a, I'm going to add a. And so then x is by itself on the right side, and then I have the fraction y over m plus a. So either method is fine, but maybe just consider like focusing on the fact that whenever you're solving an equation, you're really undoing PEMDAS, and it might go a little faster.